You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can.
So, you know.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the Three Oak Podcast, where even the artists can be fans. AJ the Menace.
Shane and Petty.
And today, this is episode 87. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Jasmine Tiffany with us. Everybody breathe.
We have a whole studio here. So.
We have a whole setup.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Were you shocked at the number 87 just now?
Yeah.
You were?
87.
I was like-
87. We've been doing this. We've been
doing this for
it.
quite some time.
We've been doing it for quite some time. We're low-key, we OGs in this Raleigh
Yeah.
market. Yeah. But, I mean, you know, we are so happy that you had us with us. This was always in the talk. We've been talking about this for like a year, though, technically.
I know, yeah.
Because I brought this up to you when the birth of the podcast, kind of. You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't know it was the birth.
yeah, because we started in March.
Yeah, we started in March of 2017, maybe.
Yeah, the same time I got hired.
Yeah.
So I met you a little bit after that.
Yeah.
So it was in the beginning phases for real. But we are here now. Let the people know what you do. You know what I'm saying? Just so
Yeah,
they know.
well, I'm a lifestyle blogger, so I talk a lot about life.
Okay.
I have a brand called the Millennial Dairies. So pretty much what I wanted to do was give millennials like an outlet to, you know, write. I love writing. So I wanted to share that with millennials, how important it is. So even if you're not a writer, you can plan your day, you can stay organized, and how important that is for like your mental health. So that's what my brand is, you know, generalized around. I sell journals too, so I have a business.
real?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I have a business. Yeah,
I missed that part of the research.
it's very, you know,
The Millennial
women,
Journal.
the Millennial Diaries.
I
Yeah,
saw it.
it's very, you know, my audience is women, but if you got a girl, you got a cousin, you got a sister, mom, I think men can, you know, kind of find a way in there too.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty much my brand. I do like some media things too, corresponding, you know, going to events. Anything millennial, like
Anything
targeted.
Yeah.
Anybody that's like prospering, I kind of want to be there.
Gotcha.
And
yeah.
I want to like witness it. So that's a part of my brand too.
Damn, so did you go like you were the girl that like you kept a journal and a diary like all
Yes.
through life?
All through life.
You still got them
Do
all
you still,
too,
yeah,
don't you?
do you still
I have majority, but I did move from New York to Durham. So in the midst of that,
You lost a
I
couple.
kind of lost, you know, some things. And yeah, but I do have a lot of journals.
Okay.
My friends buy me journals for like my birthday, Christmas. I have a lot.
How happy does that make you when you get one?
I
Or is it like getting Bath and Body Works? And you're
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
and you like, come on, bro, you ain't even try, bro.
Yeah.
In
You know what I want.
2019,
Yeah.
that's how it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when I first like, I was flattered because like people were just picking up on that's like kind of things that I like.
Yeah.
But like now I'm like,
Come
you
on, bro.
could have got
It's like
me
every Christmas.
a pen with it at least.
Yeah, I see what you said. Give me a 5 pen.
Yes.
Have you ever had a pen that you dip like quill?
No.
You haven't?
No.
You need one. And you know what else you need?
I always wanted those.
You know what else you need? Because I'm not a writer, okay? I'm not a writer. I do the music thing. I do the podcast thing.
But you probably
everything.
do right.
I do write in
In
my
your
cell
notepad.
phone.
Oh,
in my
lyrics.
cell phone or whatever.
That's
you know?
writing.
It's writing. Yeah, I'm writing rhymes and stuff. But I've always wanted the pen with quill. One, because I'm like a Harry Potter geek. I
Yeah,
started there.
yeah,
me
you want
too.
to see that shit.
And then I've always wanted I got this from the Game of Thrones. So I got the pen and the quill and the ink from Harry Potter and the wax stamp. I want the wax.
You put
the
the red
wax
thing
stamp
and
to-
I've never
just-
seen that before.
to seal
to
your letters.
Seal, yeah.
Yes,
Seal your
yes,
letters.
did
yes,
in Django
yes,
Unchained
yes,
too at the
yeah.
end when he was,
Yeah.
you know.
That's
doing
why
the
I got the
deal.
logo the way it is. So like this is one version of the logo. There's another version of it. The other version of the logo is meant to be a wax stamp at one point.
Yeah.
So I made
You
sure.
really want to accomplish this.
Oh yeah.
It's a goal.
It is a full-blooded goal, but you need those things. I feel like because you're actually a writer. Are you still taking pen to the pad when you're writing before you put it into the computer?
Yeah, so depending on what I'm writing about,
Okay.
if it's something like boom, like I need to write about this.
Yeah.
I'm doing it on my phone because I can type quicker than I can write.
I see what you're
But
saying.
if it's something that takes a lot of thought, I'm writing it because I need to see. Not that I can't see it in my phone, but I need to see myself write it. Like,
I see what you're saying.
okay, this is an outline. Da da da. I'll take my time writing it physically, but I mean they're both physical, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah, but we
Yeah.
know what you're saying though.
Yeah.
One don't seem
But my
as real.
phone, it's more like moment, like boom, I need to do this right now.
Got you.
You know,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you said you've been doing that for a while, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So have you gone back to old journals and be able to see your growth as a person?
Yeah,
Or
definitely.
like you're like, wow, I can't believe I thought that at this moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely do.
See, I wish I had something like you. Don't do that, but
No.
you
You
have music. But
should.
you have music.
I do a
though.
musical diary.
It's
He
the
has a musical
same
diary.
thing.
Yeah.
Like I talk to artists about
Yeah.
writing. I think it's just important. I'm not really like focused on like, oh, let me tell, like today I felt like this. Like no, like I need to go grocery shopping. I need to get this, da da da, or I need to
Yeah.
write my music. Like it's mentally like a confirmation between like a pen and paper kind of thing.
Okay.
Or like your phone. It's a confirmation. Like I can see the words written out. I know I need to do this.
Are you a list woman?
Yeah.
List like today I need to do boom boom boom
Yes.
boom boom. Check this off.
Yeah.
Blah,
I
blah,
have
blah.
IGTV series about my planning and what I do, like how I plan it. So like finances, mental health, this, that, and the third. Like I plan all those things monthly.
Damn.
I actually brought my journal. You want to see?
Yes.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I carry this one with me because this is the one that fits in my purse. But I have like 5, and I have like a really big one. But like
I know the organization before you open it. I know the organization.
See
level.
that?
It's
Yeah.
about to, you feel that, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's about to be
so
through
like,
the roof.
I talk about January. This was like I get one every year, but this is just what I talked about, like what I want to do, and I literally read this maybe every other day.
Okay.
Why do I want to save money? Why do I want to stay fit? Why do I want to? I need to remind myself because nobody else is going to remind me.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a fact.
So I just like write this stuff down and I talk about like goals for the year. It's really cool. Like journaling is so cool. And this is like my vision board I started.
Was that like a
And
scrap
they
board?
have
Oh,
this
scrap.
every
Yeah.
month. So this is my January month. Like I want to like. So I started
House?
going to I started going to seminars for the houses.
What's the plastic food one? Is that eating better?
This was from the Frye Festival, but it was just. This is like a reminder, like
Oh,
on social media and.
Oh, gotcha.
Fire,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But this was what they served at the Frye Festival.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the picture.
you
That's
see
the picture.
it?
They had that in the
Nothing.
documentary. Yeah.
Ham and cheese.
That's how the whole
No,
thing
they
went down.
didn't. I haven't seen
Read
the
the-
documentary
You
yet.
should. You should watch
I need
it.
to, I need
it's
to, yeah.
some BS, and
Yeah.
I
I
don't
haven't seen both of
respect
them.
Ja Rule
Oh
anymore.
my
Oh,
god.
sorry. I haven't seen both of them. I just saw
Dinner
the
at
one
the
on
Fire
Netflix.
Festival promised us
See?
was catered from
See?
Steven Starr is literally bread, cheeses,
Mm-hmm.
salad
Ham
with
and
dressing.
cheese.
Yep. And no housing either.
Hey yo, look, for all those who cannot see this, I'm gonna try to post a picture on the YouTube video.
Yeah.
This is worse than the reduced lunches and free lunches we got in high
yes.
school.
Yeah.
So much
We-
worse.
we were
At least
treated
we got
better.
Juice. We got.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were treated better with the reduced lunch and free lunch in high school,
Oh
just so
my
y'all know.
God,
Yeah.
Yes, and Zendaya, she's just supposed to be me. You know.
Okay,
It's
okay.
supposed to be
This is.
you,
I just
but-
want to prosper, like.
Yeah.
But I just talk about my goals. This is says bucket list, but I did like my grocery list because, and it really gives you like stickers. So this was like what I did my IGTV on right here, and I can post like every month. Ooh, I'm really
You got the
happy.
stickers?
I don't really use them though. It's kind of childish. But then I
Emojis?
write down me and my boyfriend's bills.
Yeah.
See, I write down me and my boyfriend's bills.
Come on now. Come on. Look, that's what we need y'all in our life.
No, yeah, organized,
Shit's,
yeah,
shit's
like-
falling apart.
Look at
Yeah.
this. Bam.
You ready?
Nice.
This is important, but this is like kind of OCD. You don't have to do all this.
Yeah.
This is like, oh, you really doing this?
It's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
levels to this shit.
Yeah,
I know what
yeah.
you mean.
I
Yeah.
just gave you a glimpse.
Yeah.
Just got a
It
glimpse.
will give you a peek into my life.
Yeah,
how,
yeah.
Like how
I can show you all
how
of
I'm
it.
operating out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
that's cool, though.
So look. Yeah, that is dope. But let's start from the beginning, and then we'll jump into like current because we'll fly into the current before we like cover the beginning.
Okay.
So where are you from? Like born and raised?
Okay, I was born in Brooklyn, in Brookdale Hospital.
Woo woo. Brooklyn. Brooklyn niggas are screaming right now. Let's go, nigga.
Yeah. Brooklyn Nights.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I was raised there. I didn't move to North Carolina until I was 13.
Oh, so you had a full upbringing in Brooklyn.
That's my mom. You
Got
can't tell
you.
she's like a Brooklyn.
She's
my
a
whole.
Brooklynite.
I'm the only one that sounds the way I sound.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah,
So
okay.
what was your upbringing like then in Brooklyn?
my upbringing was very fast. So like I was in like magazines. Everybody used to say like, well, my mom used to put me in like magazines when I was like a child.
Oh, sign you up for like those
Yes.
thing. Yeah,
People used to
yeah,
walk
yeah.
up to her like, hey, like, does she model? Like,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Oh, thank you.
do I model?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm
I
like
don't know, what do you
five. I'm
think?
like, I'm in magazines. Like, my mom has magazines of me and stuff. And I moved here and I was very depressed. But
Because this was right before you started 9th grade, right? 13?
it was eighth. It was actually eighth grade.
8th grade,
Yeah.
before you went to high school.
Yes.
Got you.
So
okay.
it was like, can you think about your 8th grade friends?
So,
You know-
yeah, I know what you mean, though. I moved here halfway through my 10th grade year. So everybody that I
But
knew
10th
from...
grade, you're a little bit more mature.
That is true.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I
don't
moved
know.
here.
You know what? 7th and 8th grade, I was on the phone a lot more.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You loved your friends.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
No, but 8th grade, I moved here when I was 13 too, in 8th
Did-
grade.
You did.
So
from
it was
Queens.
harder.
Oh my god.
It's hard
We're
during
the
that
same
transition.
person.
Yeah, so when I came here, I didn't have I had my brother, but that was it.
I
And then
didn't-
made, yeah.
I'm the only child.
For real.
Oh.
Yeah.
No
Can't
siblings.
tell?
No.
I can. I know.
I mean, I don't know.
We ain't
I don't
hung
know.
out with you
What-
like
what's
that.
an older?
I know, yeah.
An only
But I
child
feel like
thing.
only children know only children, so y'all have siblings.
That's true. Yeah, we have siblings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm the only boy. or
Now I
girl.
do have half siblings, but I'm
the only child of your mom.
So how
Yeah,
was
yeah.
that growing up? Just being the older child, you loved it, or you didn't?
I
or-
mean, yeah. I have cousins, and it's like all my first cousins are like my age.
Oh, so you was lit.
Yeah,
Hell
so
yeah.
we're lit now. We all the same age, you know. We
So
Are
friends.
they-
sorta
a lot of them
siblings
down here?
anyway.
No, I'm the only one here.
Oh shit. Okay, so they're
Oh,
all
yeah, so that's
here.
why
I
it was so
have one first
traumatizing when you
cousin
came
here,
here.
yeah. I have
everyone-
one first cousin here, but she's like from here. So like she lives
Turn
here.
that towards you real quick. Yeah, it's just, yeah, you good. You good.
She lives here. So yeah, like my life was New York.
Yeah.
Dang.
And then I moved here, and then my life was just here.
Then he finished high school here and went to college here and all that.
Mm-hmm.
When did you get into like the writing aspect? Oh, he was about to ask.
No, I was gonna say, did you visit here before you came here?
Yes. So
Oh,
Okay, because that's
my-
what I did.
Yeah, so my grandmother is from Charleston, South Carolina. So she's geechee down, like
Word.
yeah.
Damn, I keep hearing so many good things about Charleston and I've never been yet.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, and it's I mean, it's going through the same thing.
Yeah. It's going to the
Turning
same thing,
white.
too.
Yeah. But everybody went to Central. My aunts, mom, everybody went to
So
Central.
this was a rite of passage.
Yes,
Yeah,
and you know
yeah.
when you go to college somewhere, it's kind of like your second home. You already kind
That's
of
a
know
fact,
like where
yeah.
the cookout is. You know where like Walgreens and stuff is. So I guess we moved here because my mom was already kind of comfortable with the streets a little bit.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, because she because she already came down here all the time.
Right.
So y'all came
I knew
straight,
it
straight
already,
to
so-
Durham too?
We came straight to Durham,
Okay.
Penrith, right off 55.
I don't know where that's at. I used to live near Riddle Road in 55.
It's like 2 minutes away from there.
Okay. So
yeah, so that
right-
side.
Gotcha.
But we came straight here, yeah. So I mean, it was very life changing, but I'm grateful because I feel like it was a part of my plan for life.
Yeah.
And North Carolina is very educational based.
They do push school
New
heavy.
York, I don't know. It could have turned out really good or
Yeah.
really bad for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have went to college.
I didn't learn shit in New York. That's what I was saying. I mean, in Queens, like, I remember I told you, like, when we were in
Yeah.
middle school, like, we didn't do anything. Gym class was just us just hanging out. She
Yeah.
just hang
Yeah,
us-
he did
Yeah.
tell us that. I remember
Math
that.
North
yeah.
class.
Carolina make like really challenges that like education. Like it
They
was
do.
cool to go to college. All my
You're right.
friends
You're right
went
about
to
that.
college.
Yeah, you're right
What,
So
about
I'm
that.
here?
like-
or
Here.
in North
Yeah.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I have to go.
you have
Yeah.
to. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true.
I was like, because everybody's going. My best friend, like, we're all literally like applying for all of these. It was like a fad. It was like a thing to do.
No, you're right about that because if I see exactly what you're saying. If I was in up in like I'm from right outside of Philly, and if I
Up
didn't,
north.
so I feel like if I didn't go to college, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Because, but you know what it is? The thing up north though is union jobs and
Mm-hmm.
trade jobs. It's pushed. That's pushed more than education.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing a trade or being a part of some sort of trades are a part of union. So
Yeah.
it's like motherfuckers are doing welding and
That's the
You know what I
the
mean?
thing,
Physical
yeah.
things.
it's
Yeah.
physical trades.
don't need your brain for that.
But you make crazy money too,
Yeah.
though. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like they're waking up at 4 a.m. every
Yeah.
Monday through Friday, but they bringing in $100,000 a year. You know
It's
what I
so
mean?
many
Like, yeah.
people there, so it's kind of like you can't really push education on these many like different people.
That's true. Yeah.
And it's like a creative. All cities are creatives. They don't really push education.
That is a fact. Yeah.
So
you have to be pushed that direction.
I feel like if I was in New York, I would have had to like find a creative because like my family, my cousin, he does music, and he's like really into it, like like getting signed and stuff like that. So I think that's great for him. But somebody like me, I don't do music, so it's like, what would I have done?
So when did you find the writing though? Because that's the creative part.
Yeah. So I just was like, I don't know. I just wanted to start writing. Like I had a WordPress blog.
Oh, I remember that.
I was like, I'm about to, start.
Yeah.
Just writing about whatever, and then.
And what year was that, if you remember?
This was 15.
15. So okay.
About 4 years.
Did you always have the need to like have to express yourself?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Maybe that's
why
what led you to writing.
Yeah, I was
to get
like,
it out.
I just feel like I need to be heard. Just like stuff like this, just being with my friends. I'm like, we're just having debates. I'm like, I want to see what other people feel about this. So let me, express my opinion. And I got so much feedback from it.
Yeah, because your social media engagement is real.
Do you think so?
Oh, no. I see it. I watch it all now. Look, I watch it all. I look at the numbers. I look at ratios. I look at
Yes.
percentages. I'm combing through these niggas. So
Yes.
I'm not looking at
I don't
nobody's
know
profile.
why it's all organic.
And that's the best part, because the level of engagement you get, you see those with people who have 5,000 followers and you're just at 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I just made 3 yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Nice.
And so shout out
I
to
think
you
it was-
for making 3.
Somebody.
What?
Oh, it was me. 3 Oak Podcast page.
No, it was somebody else. Sean.
Sean.
Oh, Sean.
He's the
Yeah,
producer
yeah.
of this show.
Okay.
Yep,
Well,
he's the producer of the show.
Sean followed me because I didn't follow back quick enough.
Who? No, that wasn't Sean then.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Could've been
That wasn't
Sean.
Sean. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Sean's not
Not our Sean.
Yeah, it wasn't our Sean. It was
It
another
might.
Sean.
It might be another one.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
another
another
Sean.
Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean,
Shout out to Sean.
Yeah, shout out to Sean.
But
yeah.
I think
But not the other Sean.
I think the 3 Oak followed
3
me.
Oak Podcast.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember when I followed it, it went to 3, and then a
Yes.
couple days later it fell off.
Yeah.
But that's just what social media does.
Oh,
But
it
some
does,
people
yeah.
when they shut their accounts down,
Oh,
you lose a follower.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that explains a lot. Even with mine, I'm just like, man, mine should have dropped on the
And it's
floor.
not,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
you. You think, oh, maybe people are losing interest.
Yeah.
But some people are off social media. And low key, a lot of people have taken a break from social media this year.
That is a fact.
Really?
Yeah.
Just-
I have
year.
like maybe 4 or 5 friends that have not been on social media since New Year's Eve. And I'm like, I'm updating them on what's going on.
Yeah, that's admirable in a way.
Yeah.
Like
That's true. Yeah.
I
takes
don't know
it
why
takes
people
strength in
take
this
breaks.
time.
I think it's very
I don't-
stupid.
See,
to take breaks or quit.
I think both.
Okay,
If you're
why?
letting social media
really run your life.
really
like that.
run your life,
You
you
are-
got,
you got-
first of
you-
all,
you gotta
you got
control
to
your life.
announce.
That's true. Yeah.
You right. Because the
And-
fact that it has that much power on your life that
Because
you have to,
social media is fun, and not only fun. Even when I see people prospering and stuff, it's really motivations. Like, damn, what am I doing? What I'm about to do today?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
or I'm never taking it as envy or jealousy, and I don't know if that's like my own security with myself.
That's
I think that's what it
that
is.
100% security within yourself.
Yeah,
because
I
think that's
a
what
lot
it
of
is.
people see people prospering, and that's envious. Like
Or
a lot-
depressing
Yeah,
because
or-
you're looking at
or it
other
makes them
people's
sad,
lives
yeah.
and they're doing better than your life, and you're like, it makes you look at your own life and like, oh shit, I haven't done anything. God, man. Oh, they're having babies. Oh, I haven't
But
done
it's
anything.
like we don't see what they had to go through to do those things.
But
Because
they're not thinking about
Nobody
that.
posts their ups.
No,
That's the thing. Nobody
they're
posts their
downs.
Puts their
yeah,
downs.
Sorry,
Yeah.
nobody posts their downs. They only post their
post
ups.
their ups.
So a lot of people think
but
that they're always
that's what
living
it's
this great life.
supposed to be. Why would I post my downs? Unless I'm one of these Facebook, Instagram. Oh, fuck him. Da, 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 like,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
drama,
Oh,
kinda.
yeah,
Making
like
sure your
that,
ups are
yeah.
down. There's a girl that I know, and she literally, and I feel bad for every dude that dates her because if it ends, I don't want to like wish ill on her like future relationship.
Yeah.
But if it ever ends, you were catching slander, bro. Like,
Oh.
And we
you
know.
know, and I know the situation is over, bro, because
Yeah.
every time I go online. And it's always the memes that be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When your nigga don't do
Yeah,
this, you know what I'm saying?
You can kind of
Replace it.
tell when
Keep it
somebody is
100.
like,
Yeah,
the
keep it one-
cryptic,
yeah,
the
and it's
cryptic
always
messages,
like,
you
come
know,
on
like
now.
if he doesn't
Yeah.
do this, and I'm like, she's clearly
Yeah.
talking about me.
But then
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that things like that are okay. Some people find their therapy through social media, and
Yeah.
that's fine with me. If I don't like it that much and I don't agree with it, I'm gonna unfollow you, and I don't have to ever see it again.
I feel you. I'm more like if I'm talking to a girl and she's posting that shit like that, I'm like, you know what? This
That,
didn't
like-
work
like,
out
if
for
you're a
reason.
guy-
you're like, I don't, because I don't show my emotion like that at all on social media. When it comes to like, even if I'm hurt and I could post some memes that I just found that were like clearly directed towards you, I do not post them. You know what I mean?
No, but
Like,
that's what I'm talking about. I'm
yeah.
like, if the guy that you're with like started like saying cryptic things online,
Yeah.
that you know that he's saying like he's talking ill
I don't
about
like
you,
them
and everybody's
cryptic
like,
messages,
yeah,
bro.
that is kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
And it's like, do you
I'm
approve of
reading
that?
this.
Yeah, that's the part that I don't understand. Like the way people use it in that way, where it's just like, hey, this is supposed to be a personal issue between you and I. If you're having an issue in this relationship, come to me first. Don't go to fucking Facebook.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, but some people
Yeah.
just don't know how to use it responsibly. Like that.
yeah, that's true. Damn, this kind of like leads into we already got the whole childhood thing. This kind of leads into us like talking about your
Fuck your child.
the article, yeah, childhood lit. Turned out to be a beautiful young lady. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Let's just go ahead and sum this up real quick.
Yeah.
Let's move into this article, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you wrote an article, and I'm bugging because is new age love a false reality?
Yeah.
Did y'all-
Yes,
everybody read it?
Yeah, I
Come
read
on
it.
now.
Mhm.
Did y'all like
we
it?
Do, we
Yes.
do our come
Yes.
on now. We do research at the Three Oak
You read it?
Podcast.
Okay.
I did not send it to him, so that's his. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
only
yeah,
reason why
that's
he
his
didn't read
excuse.
them.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
okay.
didn't.
He wasn't just like fuck
Yeah,
this.
yeah. No, like
That's
I
it,
ain't
yeah.
reading this. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
That's
made
cool.
you want to put that together? First of all, is new age love a false reality? Is it?
Yeah,
It is 100%.
definitely.
Okay. So what made you come to like? What made you want to put this together?
So I watched Love and Hip Hop faithfully.
Okay. All the seasons, like all the cities.
Everything, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But I'm a blogger. I'm a journalist. I feel like I'm into media. I want to know what's going on, even if it is drama filled.
Yeah.
I want to know, so I watch it.
Okay.
And Jewel's proposed to Kimbella,
Yep.
which was cool. But her like insight on it is what made me.
Yeah, because I did
write
see
it.
you posted about that where she was saying.
Yeah, she made a
10 years or something.
Yeah, she made a tweet and she was just like, for all my ladies out there, like I waited 10 years. It's okay if you love someone, you know, pretty much making it okay to settle for that long. And she put her public life on, you know, display. So we know everything
Yeah, that's
they've
true.
been
Yeah,
through.
because you're on Love and Hip Hop for a couple
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
Even if it's fake, it happens. So we know what you've been through, and then for you to kind of relay that message, it was kind of like, no.
It was like, come on now. Like, that's your life. Don't try to tell us.
But he proposed on this stage, and it was like a huge thing, and it's like what a lot of men are doing now. They're proposing on this big stage, and it's a huge thing, and they're not really in it for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Such as
Cardi B
Yeah,
and-
Cardi B and Offset.
Everybody, even just regular local
Theirs
people.
is different because they got married in private first.
Yes,
Oh, did
they
they?
did.
Theirs
Yeah,
is different.
and
They
then
did-
he
they got-
proposed in public.
Yeah,
Okay.
to announce
Yeah,
it. But
yeah.
they had already been married, but when he proposed publicly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, so see, I never watched Love and Hip Hop like faithfully like that, so I don't know what kind of like
Yeah, neither do
I don't
I.
know what they were
Right,
going through before.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Was
Well,
that
he
bad?
was, he was cheating, of course.
Yeah.
This was him before the teeth surgery. So,
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
I
you
didn't know
being
about
from
that either.
Queens,
yeah,
yeah,
this nigga lost his teeth, bro.
he
Yeah.
is hurt, McGirt.
For real?
Nobody wants him.
Drew Santana.
And
I haven't seen him.
being
I
from New
haven't seen
York,
him in
I
a
don't know if
while
you
either.
understand this, but girls love Jewels.
He was a lady. He was the ladies' man. He
Who
was a
don't
ladies'
love
man.
Jewels?
Yeah.
I
Out of
love
Dipset.
Jewels.
I mean, we knew that. Like, yeah, even dudes.
Him
knew
and
that.
Cameron.
Yeah.
Jewels,
Yeah.
literally, like, nobody wants Jewels
Yeah.
anymore.
Because of his teeth? What did you say?
Because of his teeth.
I haven't
Teeth
seen his
are a
teeth.
big
though.
thing, though. I haven't seen him either, but
Yeah.
I know they dropped a video and they were like, they just dropped a video recently within like
Yes.
the last month.
Yeah.
But
And
if you
everybody
guys-
was going in on his teeth being fucked up. I didn't see the video. Yeah. I didn't
No,
see
his
the video.
teeth are perfect. He
Oh.
got them done. But they're, you know
The
how they're
fakey,
too
fakey?
big? Yes.
Oh, they're too big.
He got his lips are like,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
no.
shit.
So
Damn.
what happened
got-
was he got addicted
he
to
got
the drugs
He got
of the
Steve
teeth.
Harvey's.
The Steve
Yeah.
Harvey's,
Yeah.
that kind of big and white.
Yeah.
but- yeah. He got the what?
He got addicted to the Vicodin or the
Yes.
pain pills.
He ended
Oh.
up getting addicted to the pain pills when he got the
Yeah.
It happens a
surgery.
lot to
Surgery.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, right?
It happens to a lot of people. They get bad car accidents. They're on back painkillers, and
And
then
get
they get
addicted.
addicted to them. Yeah,
Because
it happens to
they're
a lot of
addictive.
people. Yeah,
It is, yeah. I wouldn't know, but yeah, that
Yeah.
kind of like sparked the article.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then hold on. You know what? I was like flowing over here. And I fucked up.
You good? You're all right, man.
Give me a second.
You okay?
We had a great time before this podcast started.
We were talking about everything.
Yeah, I want you to explain to me. Love has become watered down image of false reality just for the perfect picture on social media. Literally, I want you to explain that line for us.
Okay.
I thought that was a fire line.
You really?
That was a fire line.
You should be a rapper.
That was those were bars. Those are bars. Yeah, those are bars. Yeah.
No, I want to be J. Cole.
Yeah.
But
I remember my other question too.
literally a lot of the proposals have, stemmed from a social media kind of, okay, well, they went out of town and proposed in front of the Eiffel Tower. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me, propose with like 9 rings. Did y'all see that? This guy proposed.
Yeah, I saw
okay.
that. Yeah,
let me get her to choose a ring.
That nigga's credit.
Will you marry me? 9
that
rings.
Nigga's
like,
credit. Hold
why
on.
would you want me to choose?
Which ring you want?
I thought the purpose was for you to choose for me and know what I want.
Yeah. Credit is through the roof, bro.
And then these girls are like, goals. Oh my God, goals.
Yeah.
Like, so now your boyfriend, and I've experienced this because my boyfriend, like, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
And low key, I was like pressuring him to like, not the 9 rings.
Oh, okay.
But I was pressuring him into like an engagement. Like, oh my God, like, look at this person. Like, they went to Paris and he asked her to marry her. He came back like
that's so intense.
And he's like,
and
no.
Yeah, that's intense for us.
Let me, and and it just made me realize like, I'm really looking on social media at these people getting engaged and like basing this off of my. Am I even ready for marriage?
It's subconsciously.
That's what I'm saying.
You move a different way.
And then people are getting married like unconsciously. Like they're like, oh, boom. Like, I love this person. Let me marry. You don't get married off of love, only love.
It's a solid bit. It's a business transaction.
It's a business.
Yeah, it's a business transaction, man. Because I can love you all I want, but if that business ain't right, we can't do that.
And if you're not ready for each other, you're just not right for each other.
Yeah.
I had a friend. He asked a girl to marry him. And he told the girl he was still attracted to other women.
So that was her fault, right?
After he asked to marry him. I mean, marry her.
Okay. So what happened? How did that story end?
They're not together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a happy ending.
But I'm just saying, it was like a big old social media, like, oh my God, like.
Oh, gotcha. It was a big moment on social media.
Yes, it was a big moment on social media, and it's just like now you got to delete all the pictures of y'all together ever.
Woo, that's the best part, isn't it?
So how do you move with relationships on social media then?
You got to go through it. You got to be dumb. You have to. Everybody got to go through it because now, like, I've never posted my boyfriend on social media ever.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh, who is he? Why?"
Yeah. I'm watching you.
Even when yes.
Yeah. Why?
Why you want to know?
And when I get engaged and I want to show this is an accomplishment, and I'm wifey material. I'm gonna show her. I'm not even gonna show him for what.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say I said yes. No, I'm not gonna blur his face.
Take literally picture of your hand.
It's gonna have the little focus filter on it. I already planned it out.
Yeah.
I said yes. Once y'all gotta know who I said yes to for.
Yeah,
because he don't live up to y'all social media standards. He don't have Gucci
they just,
down.
like people just nosy, man. Like they just want
People
to
are
know.
nosy,
They want to
like,
compare. Like, oh, is
yeah,
he good enough for
yeah,
her or
like,
shit?
I think
don't know.
she deserves this.
He got.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like,
yeah,
They want to do that shit.
Yeah. So no.
You ain't with that. Okay.
No.
But you said like everybody has to go through it. So you had the phase where
You gotta go through it. I was
you
like
were
a
posting
social.
your man,
You think my engagement up now?
it was.
I had a
back then, huh?
boyfriend.
Yeah.
We were like the social media couple.
Relationship for real? Yeah. What was that like?
His name was Quentin.
What was that like though?
He was a quarterback at Central.
Oh my God, he was popping.
We were
that.
we were
Oh my
like
God,
the
you was killing
thing.
it.
We were like the thing.
Yo.
You know him. We were like the thing. Everybody was like goals. For
real?
And then we broke up. Well, he cheated on me.
Okay.
Then we broke up. But it's crazy because everybody knew when he cheated
status.
on me.
Yeah,
Everybody knew when we broke
yeah.
up. Like, why?
You weren't in your relationship by
I
yourself.
had to explain that to so many people.
Oh, that's
and then,
hard.
we're cool. He's cool. You go through your phase with people, but that
Yeah,
social
yeah, yeah.
media could have
really-
all been irrelevant. Our relationship
fact
was
that you had
totally
that
different.
much-
Yes. And I'm cool with people because of that. So it's just crazy how social media really does.
Well,
Like,
social media has turned our lives into a reality show essentially.
Yes, it
People
has.
are watching us, and we're watching them,
Yeah.
and vice versa.
Yeah.
So, speaking of cheating, because this is the question I wanted to ask you like earlier, but I completely forgot what it was. Would you take somebody back for cheating?
Yeah, because we.
if I was married,
If you were married, you would take them back for cheating? Okay.
cheating once.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say
One
how many
time?
times.
Okay,
Yeah.
one time.
She always takes me
Because
back.
there was
Yeah.
definitely there was
No, not
definitely
once.
because I saw in the article you had a point where you were I thought it was interesting where it was pretty much what women should take from men,
Right.
what they find acceptable. So like, what are some of those things that you be like, yeah, fuck all that shit,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It
Like,
really just depends on the stage that you're in with the person.
Okay.
So talking / dating, because that's the new age thing, it's kind of like you can't take anything. Because
Oh,
if
yeah,
bullshit
yeah,
coming
yeah.
from then,
Yeah.
no.
yeah. Wow, that was
But
Yeah.
loud.
Damn, man, that was
Yeah,
fucking.
that was, sorry, y'all.
But if you're like married, that's like if he cheat once, I said once because after that it's not a mistake anymore.
That's a fact. Yeah.
So what did I do to make you unhappy? Like, let's figure this out. But after that,
still kind of that's interesting. Like you're thinking like, what did I do? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not blaming myself because you
Oh,
cheated. You're
yeah,
dumb. You shouldn't have
yeah,
cheated on me.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I said once because let's open this door. Let's have this conversation.
yeah.
Yeah.
And have you had like because I know you also said in the article where like you're fearful of like some of the fears that you have for the new generation, like teaching like what women should accept from like men. Have you already had those like conversations with like younger family members and stuff like that? Where like
Yeah, I have a little cousin. She's like 14.
Mm-hmm.
She's not concerned about boys, and so I'm not worried about her right now.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
later.
At some
She's
point,
very
it's gonna
like,
happen,
yeah. So I'm prepared for that conversation because I'm closer in age with her. But I am scared because it's a different generation from like 21 to like 14. There they have
They built
like
different.
Starbucks secret menus. They know how to work
Yeah.
Snapchat in a different way. I thought that I was savvy. No.
no.
I mean, little children are savvy.
Yes.
Yeah,
My
my
little
nephew's all
cousin-
over YouTube.
Yes.
And all that. Yeah.
So
he's only
imagine
6.
what they come across mistakenly, not on
Yeah,
purpose.
because they don't even know what to search. It's just popping
Right.
up. Though. Yeah.
And now imagine if they're searching it.
Yeah, that's even scary.
But mistakenly, they come
Yeah.
across a Kimbella tweet like, ladies, stand up for your man for 10 years and take this infidelity and drug use. He's going to ask to marry you one day, and you know he's going to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know, it was all kind of like, it was like,
No, ma'am.
I'm trying to get these conjugal things popping to keep it all the way
Yeah.
100. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
especially these children that they're, who are born and
Into
into the whole internet age and the social media age. I'm wondering, like 10 years, 20 years from now, how that's gonna have like a psychological effect on them.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be different from how we grew up?
It is.
especially when it comes with the whole communication thing. The
Yeah.
communication thing, that's like the
Yeah, is
biggest
communication
thing.
gonna
Yeah.
be different 10 years?
People
from now?
are
'Cause it's
not
different
people
now.
anymore.
Because you've been in a relationship for like 3 years, but have you ever done any online dating or anything of that nature? Or it's always
Yeah,
been
when
an
I was
organic
single,
situation?
I dibble
did it?
dabble with Tinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, things like
Was that experience good? I haven't been on Tinder. I just okay.
The experience,
West
I
out
mean,
Yeah.
the Tinder, it
Wild,
was
Wild
cool for
West.
me because I wasn't like using it in a stupid way.
Yeah, okay. You actually met like some solid
Yeah,
people on there,
yeah. I actually only met like 2 people, and then I was like, okay, this is weird. But
Okay. Yeah.
they were like cool people. They were who
Yeah.
they said they were. But imagine if they weren't who they said they were.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That's
It's
the
some
other thing, too.
awkward ass
People have-
people out here.
Yeah.
That's awkward is literally like the best word, yo.
Awkward
Some
is-
people like you be meeting them, you be like,
You
hold
are
up, bro. Hold up,
awkward.
bro. Let's just cut this short. Let's just stop at water, and let's just act like we never met. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yeah.
Because you are making me uncomfortable. Like,
Yes.
yeah,
They
man.
can't help it. It's them, and it's somebody out there for them.
Yeah.
It ain't me.
That's
That's a
awkward.
fact.
It's not me.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
There's another awkward person out there
It's,
ready to
yes,
ready to
awkward it up.
Yeah, that's it. They ready to
awkward
live
it
in
up
that
together.
moment, bro.
Yeah.
But it's not me.
Yeah, I can't
Sorry.
do it either, yo. Yeah, I used to when I was first started online dating, I was like, okay, when I first started online dating, I used to always go to like the same spots, like spots where it was like Applebee. I don't fuck with Applebee's.
Oh, you mean on the
but like
dates?
Chili's and shit like that,
Yeah.
like Chili's,
Yeah.
Full House, $50 dates. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, as
a
I
drink
kept
or
doing
two.
that shit, I said, hold on, I'm spending way too much on dates. I don't even like these people. Half of them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Let's start
and
with-
you're the one spending.
Let's start with Starbucks.
Let's
yeah.
start with a coffee
$10.
date. Yes.
I don't mind taking a $5 L.
Yes.
Realize that I don't
Frappuccino.
like you.
Yeah,
And look, enjoy your coffee, enjoy your crumpets.
Yeah.
I'm unfollowing you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is not going any further at this
Yeah,
point. Like,
yeah.
yeah, man.
And
I
you
took a
spend
lot
out
of
of
those
your way.
L's, man. But like the whole communication thing is kind of crazy because, especially when it comes to like online dating, it doesn't seem real until you talk to that person on the phone. But then
Yeah.
there's like those
Yeah.
people that don't want to talk on the phone. I'm like, hey, look, man, I'm not meeting you unless we talk on the phone.
Yeah.
Like, we're not doing that, right? Because this isn't even, you don't even feel like it's real. That's why you don't want to talk to me on the phone. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
Yeah.
the
You
phone
fronting.
conversation, the conversation, like the phone conversation is essential, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you have got to talk to people on the phone still, even though it's not a thing anymore.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
can't
and I
text all
wonder.
day.
Yeah. I wonder, like with friends and all that stuff. Yeah, I could see texting and all that
Exactly,
stuff.
yeah.
But
Because
when you're in a
you talk to them
relationship,
too much on the phone.
yeah,
already.
Yeah, and then it's like, I feel like, and on top of that, I feel like with your friends, when you are texting them, it's planning.
It's not really a conversation.
It's not.
Unless
It's-
something like really happened.
Exactly.
It's kind of like,
Those
yo,
are the
I'm
moments
here. You
that
on the
might
way?
Exactly. And that might be like once a week when y'all really have a
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yo, let me tell you what the fuck just
Yeah.
happened because
But
I
I
can't,
never
I can't
text my
wait till
friends.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like really goes on some, I'll be there at 7.
Yeah.
The time
Yeah.
you think you're going to be
Yeah.
there, say less. I'll meet you there. You know what I mean? It's more like that or whatever. But
yeah. But there's some people who do that with relationships today, right? Where it's like they
where
feel
they
comfortable
carry that
yeah,
into the
yeah.
relationship.
texting their partner instead of just talking to them
Yeah.
on the phone. I guess
Yeah.
that
You had
communication
that,
problem.
You have that video about that.
Oh,
Text talk, remember? I remember that.
Oh yeah. Oh
He
yeah.
has a video that he put together, and it's like an
Oh yeah.
animation
You're
video.
right. Oral text. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oral text, like oral text. Yeah. Oral
Yeah.
text.
And
I
they
made
were-
like a short cartoon where it was a date, a guy and a girl on a date, and she's trying to get to know him, but he just talks in text. You know, because that's the
Okay,
only way he
okay.
knows how to communicate.
Yeah.
You know? But I totally forgot about that until you brought that up.
Yeah,
I don't know my
forgot-
own
I
shit.
just thought about that shit. Yeah, I kind of forgot about it as well too. But
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
actually made a 1 minute video because sometimes on my Instagram I do 1 minute videos where I
Mm-hmm.
just do comedic rants about a subject matter, and one of them sort of related to your post about
Mm-hmm.
this, but I was talking about how people in relationship use. Well, today you can't really trust people if you're trying to get to know them.
Yeah.
You can't trust like what their motives are because you don't know if they're just dating you just for the image of it.
Yeah.
Whereas, are they dating me because they want to start
me,
something, or
yeah.
are they trying to get back with somebody,
Yeah.
get back at somebody or something
Yeah.
like that? Hey, I'm happy. Look at us
I've
at the
definitely
mall.
been-
Look at
I've
us at the
definitely
beach.
been used like that before. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
that
shit.
happens a lot. You'll
Yeah.
never know either.
Yeah,
the true
and then when you do
motives.
find out,
It's like-
you feel dirty. And you didn't even
Wow.
do nothing wrong.
They're just using me
You
to
just
get back
happen
at
to
some
be that person. Yeah.
ex-lover or something. That's but she's making me think that we're together. Or some
I keep
shit.
thinking about your like quarterback relationship. I'm getting anxiety thinking about if that was me in
Oh,
that
yeah.
situation. Like I cannot imagine that much pressure in my life
Yeah.
on
Oh
my
my
relationship.
God, it's
I
just
literally
so
cannot
crazy.
remember.
because
We
that sounds like a
broke up.
show. Like when
It
you talk
does. It's
about
just
it.
like a TV show,
Yeah.
bro.
We broke up over social media.
I believe it.
Oh.
And
I
the
believe
picture
it.
that we broke up over got like maybe 900 and something likes. This
that's
was
out of
no,
control. That's
listen,
out of control,
AJ,
bro.
listen. This was before 900 and something likes was nothing.
Yeah.
This was in like 2015, 14 or something.
So that was
Or 13.
Was this on Twitter or Instagram?
This was when Instagram first came out.
Damn, you got 900 likes on Instagram. Yeah, you was lit.
I didn't
that was
get it.
like, that
I
was
didn't
like
get the likes.
heated on his profile.
Yeah.
yeah,
The
yeah.
cheating picture.
the cheating picture.
What was the picture? Hold on.
Oh, what,
Explain
you
this
mean like
for us.
him and somebody else?
So him and somebody else. So what
Okay.
happened?
Get the fuck out
I'm
of
sorry.
here. It was
If he
televised like
listen-
that?
If he listens to I told you our life, and this was before realities. This was literally like 2014 or 13.
Okay.
This was before all this shit like was popping.
Yeah.
Literally, he did something to his friend. I'm gonna just say that part.
Yeah.
The friend put the picture,
Oh,
and the friend played football at Duke.
They
be
be
your
your
own people.
own people.
Yeah.
The friend played football at Duke, so he already had a lot of followers. And a lot of followers are like 5,000 followers.
That's a lot. Yeah.
In 2013, 14,
That's a
he
lot.
was lit. He was on Disney Channel and everything, the friend.
Damn.
Oh,
He
shit.
posted a picture of my boyfriend and another girl, like, and then what? Let me tell y'all what the caption said. Y'all ready?
Yeah, y'all ready for this? Yeah.
Okay. We're
The
ready.
caption said, niggas be like, I got a girlfriend.
No. No. Please tell me you're lying.
Everybody was tagging me in that
shit.
picture.
Oh,
Jazz,
my
I'm so sorry.
God.
Jazz.
Oh, my
So then that's how you found out, just the
Yes.
tags. Oh shit.
So my friend, listen, I was off Instagram maybe for like 2 hours, 3 hours.
No, please tell me. No.
My friend
Please
said,
tell me
Jazz,
you're lying. That's
I-
some meme shit for real.
Yeah.
if I wasn't as deeply in my faith as I would swear to God.
Mm-hmm.
But I swear for God.
That's crazy.
I said I never put a relationship
Niggas
on
be
social
like,
media.
Oh,
again.
that's what made you. That
So tell me,
scarred
how
you.
happy
Okay.
are you that this relationship isn't public?
Oh, I'm ecstatic.
Like, how
Yeah.
good? Shout out to your man, yo. Like,
Yeah.
it feels amazing, doesn't it?
Yes.
You wake up, there's no stress.
No
Yep.
stress.
Except for the ones that y'all actually might have.
Yeah,
But it's
personally.
staying
Yeah,
right,
the little stress.
it's staying right there between y'all.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, definitely.
Because how do you feel about, like, are you one of the girls that, like, tells your friends, like, all your drama, like, stuff that might be going on with your relationship?
I have really good friends. Y'all got good friends?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
well,
friends.
we are
Yeah,
good.
yeah. So y'all feel it. I have great friends, like really good friends. So I do talk to them about certain things, but I don't do it as like petty talk.
Yeah.
Like, girl, we got
do they keep the proper energy when he's around? That's really the
yes,
main thing.
because he's a good person.
Gotcha,
I never
okay.
portray him as
Because
a monster.
he's not gonna do nothing.
because
that'll have
yeah,
him,
I
see
don't
what
think
you're
he's a
saying.
monster,
Yeah.
and I'm going back to him.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's
see,
a fact.
and
Yeah.
that's the other thing too. Like what
the
you
fuck?
just said. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
you don't portray him as a monster.
No.
fact.
Some
Yeah,
girls
yeah.
do, and then it
They
changes.
do.
It changes their
Because
perception.
that happened to
of
me
who
one
you're
time,
dating.
and I was like,
But that's
I
what she
hated
really
it
thought
ever
about
since.
you.
Exactly. Yeah,
Because
exactly.
if
And it
you
was like,
wasn't like he's never portrayed himself that way. We just get in shit, and he pisses me off,
and that's it.
and I'm pissed.
And
So
it's
I'm
just a
like,
moment.
bitch, what the fuck do I do? Because I'm pissed right now.
Yeah, yeah, and
And
that's
they
just
like,
the
girl,
moment.
calm down. Or they be like, girl,
You know,
well,
yeah,
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
do you like? They ask me, are you happy? I'm like, yeah. Like, all right, just calm down. Or sometimes they're like,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you need to think about it, take some time to think about it. But I'm never like, he ain't shit, and he ain't gonna never be shit. Like, no.
Okay, yeah, good. Okay. Yeah, man. There's just some out here moving like that.
1 out of 99.
A lot.
No, I'm just like, no, because everything you just said, I was just like, man, that sounds. I mean, well, nobody's ever said that about me, but
Yeah,
I'm just
but
like,
it's like, yeah.
I've heard it a lot.
Yeah, girls do that, and they don't know they do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's.
they don't know the
so
effect
hurtful.
that it.
They don't realize how hurtful it is.
Like,
Yeah.
why are you doing that?
I'll never forget one time. Matter of fact, my boy was just telling me about a situation where his girl's friends was like, he's gonna turn into this type of guy. Are you sure you're ready for this? He's like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah.
he was like, you misread all those situations that you're.
They
basing
only
this off.
misread it because she told them something.
I know. Yeah,
She feels
skewed it.
feels the type of way about something he did, or the
You
way
think so?
or a habit.
Or
and she told
think
them.
I think it could be their past relationships too, though, because I was with somebody for 4 years, and I remember I just went up to the back of her neck, like grabbed the back of her neck, and then said something to her, and they were like, the way he grabbed it. She told me like a week later. She told me the week later. This is my ex of 4 years.
Okay, okay.
She was like, the way he grabbed the back of your neck, like. Does he ever do anything or put his hands on you? I'm thinking, what? Like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? I'm thinking, and all I'm thinking is, what happened to you?
But
Yeah,
has she expressed to them that y'all have been in arguments before?
We never even argued though. That's why it's
Okay,
like
it
we
might
was
have been-
always
yeah,
there. I
it
think
might have
that's the. So I think some people are basing off of what they've been through
They've
as
been
well
through,
too.
yeah.
Because I'm like, well, we don't even argue, bro.
It's like,
Yeah.
the next move, he's gonna take you into the basement.
Yeah.
That's
He's
what I'm
gonna cut
saying.
you.
And it wasn't even like I went up to the back of her neck because I was mad.
You probably did a little like.
It was some
how
cute
guys
shit.
Be
You know what I'm
doing?
saying?
Yeah, grab
you
the
know-
back of your neck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I was like,
yeah.
they really does that. I said, man, you have got to. That's all I'm thinking. Like, you got to switch them up, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to hang out. I don't. They're not invited
Yeah.
to the cookout. At this
Yeah,
point.
they're not
Yeah,
invited
oh
to
my
the-
God.
It's over for
Take
that.
their
It's
plate.
over, bro. They don't get plates. You damn sure don't get a.
Yeah.
You don't get. A
No,
to-go
but
plate.
y'all, I be inviting people to the cookout all the time.
For real.
Yeah.
Right.
We're gonna have some cookouts here. I had a couple cookouts at the house over when I first moved into the house.
Yeah, that's true.
Almost 4 years ago. Remember, those
Uh-huh.
shits was lit.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Those shits were lit.
Right
bro.
in-
My
right out
housewarming,
there.
my housewarming
Uh-huh.
had like 60 people at it, bro. We was jumping, bro.
Dang, you had a party.
Yeah, it was. It
You
was
should
a
get
party.
a tent next time.
I do need to get a tent. You are 100% right about that, and it is like perfectly
Tents make
flat
people
out
feel
here.
Yeah.
more party like.
That is true. That is true. You're right. And the season's coming up. I need a new grill though. I need a new grill. My grill is rusted. Disrespectful.
What?
Disrespectful. I'm trying to think. Did you have anything else that you wanted to like touch on like relationship wise for her?
I thought you
we
were
get
talking to
in-
her.
No,
Yeah.
sorry. I did not direct my conversation to anybody. I was just talking to the computer. So I'm talking to you, Shane.
Talking to me.
Did you have anything else? Because after this, I think we should go into the ride out.
On the right outs?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I think I was just with the minority, but the millennial thing. Like,
Yeah.
it was a long time before I figured out that I was a millennial.
You are a millennial.
I know because
It
yeah.
covers a bigger gap than what
It
they actually
does.
say. is
No, they're
millennial.
lying. Yeah. If you were born, I would say 19. How old am I?
There was one I read.
Yep, I was gonna say 80.
84.
I was
That
gonna
is
say
actually
84, yeah.
my
84,
year.
yeah.
If you were born 84 and after 84, you're a
to
millennial.
95, 84 to 90.
I heard-
84 to 94,
It's actually 84 to like 96.
96, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn,
Because
which
96
one I
year olds
read?
are about
Yeah.
23, 24 right now. Yeah.
84 to
So
96. Yeah, that
it's
makes
really
sense.
yeah.
Okay. I thought
And
it was
then
like
Generation X is
Generation
after that.
X is that's my little sister. She was 2000 baby.
All right, X. I thought that was
Yes.
She's a
Generation
2000
Z.
baby, yeah.
Then who's Generation Z?
Oh,
Yeah, that
no,
is Z.
Yeah,
X
that's Z.
is
It's before me.
96.
It's before
before
Yeah.
millennials.
X
Yeah.
is like 96 to maybe 2004 or 5.
You know why?
X?
Are you going to speak? I feel like we are the best generation though.
Oh,
We
millennials?
are the best
Because
generation.
we literally appreciate the best of both.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
got a
and the
good
new.
mixture.
That's
We're
right.
like the
We literally-
we're like the glue. We're like the
We-
center.
We're the
we really
middle.
are- we're really the last of a lot of old shit.
Yes.
We are the last of the Mohicans, man.
I know what VHSs are.
Yes.
I know what
Cassette
it's like.
tapes.
I know what
Yes.
it's like to record songs
Yes.
off the radio through
My
a cassette.
Rugrats orange tape.
Facts, you know what I'm saying? Like
CDs
it's a
and
lot of
shit,
stuff
yeah.
that we know that like, and like my little sister, she was born in 2000,
Yeah.
and she knows cassettes and VHSs just because my dad still had that shit. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and that's the only reason why. But
She
if
had
he-
a good upbringing.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
but if he was more
If he was like a fast, yeah.
If he was like fast, she wouldn't know what that was. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because we wouldn't have it either. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
She-
people don't know
yeah.
what that is.
yeah,
Yeah.
because you know, it was funny when
Yeah.
I interviewed my little sister before she left. She's actually in Ghana. Shout
Yeah.
out to Aaliyah. She's
Yeah.
in Ghana right now, doing her senior year. She's
Yeah.
popping.
Yeah.
That's
She's
lit.
clearly-
I always wanted to try
clearly
to
doing
study
her
abroad.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We were just talking about
Yeah.
going to Ghana too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she's over there right now. She'll be there till like the almost winter time.
Yeah.
But I was like, do you know what I was like, you know what how to like find books in the library and stuff like that? This is like the difference between our generation.
Yeah.
I finally was
Do you
able
know
to
what a
find
book
it.
is?
I was like, do you know the Dewey Decimal System? And she was like, what?
Nope.
I said, okay, there goes a difference.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
We're here. You're like, you
Yeah.
don't know what that is? Like,
Yeah.
like I feel like we're the last generation to actually learn that shit.
We are.
Yeah.
We're just like in the middle of like we were just like when technology was just on the cusp.
Yeah.
And everything like
just starting.
the generations
like
before
old
us,
Macs.
we know
Do y'all remember like the
dial-up.
blue Macs? They were
blue-
blue. I was in like 4th grade.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
They were
Blue
like
and-
that. Yeah.
yeah, and orange.
I was in
or
like
something.
4th grade.
Do y'all remember a floppy disk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I had a
Like-
black one, orange one, red one. They had colors.
floppy
Yeah.
disks were required at
Yeah.
one point. Like,
But
we
do
had
you
to bring
remember
them to
when we
school.
were coders?
Yeah.
on Facebook?
Oh,
We used
MySpace.
yeah.
Code.
MySpace,
And
yeah.
Bebo. I used to have my
I never
little
had that.
Bebo. Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah,
never
you
had
got to go
Bebo.
back.
I
I used to have
never had it.
Bebo.
Oh, let's
It's
get
too late
Bebo.
now. It's too
Yeah.
late now.
Bebo, I used to have my
I'm not going
rain
back.
falling down.
I don't even know what
Music
Bebo
playing.
is.
I
What
used
is
to have
Bebo?
Bebo.
Yeah, what is that?
Before
Oh my
MySpace
God.
or
Before
during
MySpace.
Oh no,
Oh, shit.
MySpace was the first thing. Well,
MySpace was the first
I
thing
take
I
that
was
back.
on.
AIM was my
Oh,
first.
No,
Yeah.
MySpace.
that
AIM, yeah.
no AIM Bebo.
Together?
No, after AIM, and
Oh,
then
okay.
MySpace.
Gotcha. So
yeah,
that was,
you're right.
I missed that.
MySpace was popping.
It what? It was.
Bebo
MySpace
wasn't as
popping,
popping.
bruh. If first of all, like MySpace, and you know what? I'm glad that like Soulja Boy went on that rant. We was talking about this last
Yeah.
night.
Oh, he's so
Shout
right.
out to like stop
Shout
playing
out
with
to
stop-
Big Soldier. They
Yeah, shout
playing
out to
with Big Soldier.
Shout out to Big Joke Draco. Stop playing with this
Yes.
nigga. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because if you were on MySpace, I guarantee you were friends with Soulja Boy and Tila Tequila.
Yes,
Don't
Oh,
act like
Tila
you
Tequila.
I
was a
was
friend.
friends with Tila Tequila.
Facts.
Why?
That's crazy.
Why?
Because she was a social media person.
She was the first social media. She was
I
the first social
definitely
media
was
Yeah,
Soulja
woman.
celebrity.
boyfriend.
Social
Soulja
media
Boy was
celebrity.
my friend.
Facts. Soulja Boy was messaging niggas back. Let's not
Yes.
get it twisted. Soulja Boy
Yeah.
was on that computer all day sending them
Yeah.
messages back. If you say I fuck with you,
Soulja Boy
Soulja Boy,
was my
he was
friend.
responding. That's why we like
And
Soulja
he,
Boy.
He made $1 million at
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
Don't play with
And
Big
owned
Soulja.
all the masters to that
Owned
shit.
everything. He
Owned
did it.
everything.
He literally made it like we doing this right now.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Look, we there. 2019 is our year though. We know that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We got this. We got
Yeah.
this. It's going down, yo.
You know, the best thing about MySpace was what's his name? That was our friend. What was
Tom.
it? Tom. Like he never sold our like information to third parties and shit.
What's he
Facebook.
doing right now? Where you think
Tom?
Tom is at?
Doing
You think
that.
Tom living a life right now, right?
I think Tom
gotta
is
be, right?
somewhere with Facebook.
Oh, you know what he's doing? He's laughing
right.
because he got the last laugh. He's like,
He did.
I didn't. Yeah, everybody was clowning my shit, but yeah, I didn't sell your information
Yeah.
to Google.
Like, I
and-
really
yeah.
hope Tom is just like enjoying his like
I think he's chilling.
millions and millions
He
of
chilling.
dollars.
He was
with
the
his
first
family.
like social media, so
Yeah.
his social media is probably like popping.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Here we go.
What is this?
Tom Anderson net worth $60 million.
Oh yeah,
How much is Tom worth? He's worth $60 million. Time co-founder of social media MySpace.
he founded this shit.
Yeah.
Yup. Born.
He's the reason why we're doing this.
He's the reason.
1970 his hometown. In
Oh, he's not that old.
I don't know where that is.
He was young.
He's really not
when
that
he did.
old.
Yeah, he was young when he started it.
He just 40.
Climbed rapidly in popularity. MySpace, they had 1,600 employees. That was reduced to 1,000 after a 30% layoff of the workforce.
employees.
2009 is when they took their dive.
Yeah.
That's when I left.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Because I mean, when
think-
Facebook came, you know,
'cause
it
I
was
had
giving it a run for
Facebook,
its
yeah, that
money.
makes
I
sense.
was young when I had a Facebook.
I was in junior year of high school. That's when my Facebook starts, and that was
I was like
2006.
Yeah.
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 They had Snapchat too. Do y'all remember that?
Back
Back
then?
then?
Snapchat?
No, man, you were on every like you were at the head
Y'all
of the
don't remember
curve.
that?
Bruh, she got her social media shit.
Yeah,
down,
you
though,
were the
bruh.
head of
I'm
the
telling
curve.
you, yeah. Her social
Y'all
media
don't remember
game was real.
Snapchat back in the day?
No, I heard
Nobody used
Snapchat 3 years
Snapchat,
ago.
but like maybe 4 or 5 people. Like Snapchat was out.
Damn.
I
It was
gotta
one
see that.
point where Snapchat didn't update from how far back they started, where I couldn't change my username from when I first signed up ever.
Oh. Wait, so when did
Can
they
you change
stop
it now? Because
popping?
I remember when it.
No, you could. Yeah, you could
you
been
change it
change it
now?
since like 2016.
All right, I
Yeah.
ain't changing it to. I deleted that
You can
last
change-
year.
yeah, you
I
can
didn't even
change
have
it, yeah.
Okay.
So they were kind of like underground around
Yeah.
that time. Okay, yeah. So when
Damn.
did they start popping Snapchat?
They started popping
They
when
really
nobody allowed video. So Instagram and
That's what it was,
Facebook
you're
did
right.
not have video
They
at
didn't.
all.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
They just had
did. That's
pictures,
right.
statuses. Instagram only had pictures. They never had stories.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
They started
yeah.
that after Snapchat.
You know how happy I was when Instagram just completely took Snapchat's.
Yes.
Oh my god! I was like, "Thank you, Jesus!
One
Finally,
app,
Like,
yes.
finally,
Yeah.
bro! Like,
Yeah.
I hate
Instead
to
of
do
just doing
Snapchat
both,
dirty like
yeah.
this, but I'm sorry, bro. Like,
no, but you know
I'm
Snapchat.
not
Convenience.
building all over again on a new platform. I am good on Instagram right now.
Yeah,
Like,
they
yeah.
had the filter with Rihanna and Chris Brown, so that's when they lost all their nobody started using. Did you notice y'all views started going down tremendously?
What? Hell yeah!
I only get like 20 views. Before
Recently,
I was getting
right?
like 700 views.
Recently, right?
Yes.
Oh hell yeah! Yo.
But Rihanna,
Yeah.
they posted like a little Chris Brown and Rihanna thing on their news thing. They should not have. It was well over. Rihanna shut that down.
yeah.
And then Ariana Grande. So they have like super fans. So Snapchat is just done.
It really is done, yo.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Snapchat. My views always been low on Snapchat though. I was only yeah. Sorry,
I
thought
barely
we're, thought we're
use
talking
it,
about
man.
Instagram.
Yeah.
I can attest to 700 on
Just a
Instagram.
friend.
No,
I was clocking.
Snapchat.
I was
yeah.
clocking 70 on a good day on that
Yeah.
Snapchat. Yeah.
No, Snapchat.
I know. Like when
I
I,
only
say
get 20
I was
views.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. Like when I say I've been waiting, I was waiting. I did not put any. The only reason I was on Snapchat is because women were on Snapchat.
Yeah.
That is literally the only reason.
Yeah.
Because women's conversation turned up on Snapchat. I don't know if y'all realize this.
Yeah. No.
For dudes that were in the dating pool,
Yeah.
Oh.
that text message conversation was real different from that Snapchat
Because it was like
conversation.
Snapchat. Yeah.
She said,
yeah.
"What?" Yeah, I said, "I'm gonna bust it open and it's gone as soon as you."
Yeah.
I said,
You look at it.
I said, "That's okay because I read it one time, baby.
Yeah.
I'm on the way." You know what I mean? Like that
I don't need to
conversation.
see it again.
I don't need
Yeah.
to see it again. I got you. Say
Yeah.
less. I don't need. It is
It's
nothing
committed to
specific.
memory.
Yeah, bro. That combo was different on Snapchat. That's literally the only reason why I had that shit, bro.
Yeah.
After that, once Instagram did everything Snapchat did, I was like, "Well, delete the app," and I just downloaded it again. After it being off my phone for like a year and a half,
I only want
maybe
the
a month
filter.
ago.
It was Snapchat that's the one where they got caught because a lot of people underage were kind of doing the same shit.
Ooh, yeah,
Really?
probably.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't hear
like
about
people in
that.
high school and middle
can't
school
believe I
sending
missed that
naked
news.
pictures to each
Yeah.
other. Yeah, and that
That's
was
why
one of the things that they got
Tumblr's
busted
gone.
for.
You know, Tumblr porn used to be like the shit, and the child porn shut all the porn down on Tumblr.
Yeah.
It took like a crazy decline, but it was like early this year or late last year, some shit like that.
I
Took a
never
crazy
was
decline.
into Tumblr ever.
I was
But
on
Tumblr
Tumblr.
had their popping times.
You was on Tumblr? Oh my god,
Never.
bro!
I
Tumblr
never
was
had-
the shit.
yeah.
Okay, Tumblr. I started on Tumblr. I don't know why I started a Tumblr. I really don't know why.
You were horny.
No, because I didn't know that they even had porn until later. Then I got caught up in the dark Tumblr where I had to create a whole new. I pretty much had to start a new one because I had to start a new one because it had just got so lit on my page. I said it's just like. It's out of control now. You know what I'm saying? Let me just make this one about like naked shit. Yeah. And then let me start another one. But Tumblr is literally just the artistic version of Instagram. Yeah. It's the perfect balance between Twitter and Instagram when it comes to resharing, engagement, and high quality photos. Yeah. High quality. It Instagram, like you're diminishing on my quality, and I do not like that. Like, I posted 4K, nigga, give me 4K. You know what I mean? Like, they're compressing things. Tumblr, bro.
I feel like artists are a lot of like artsy people use Tumblr.
Beautiful photography
with like actual
the photography
art
on
and shit. Yeah, and photographers.
The photography, not as much videography, really. That's still YouTube. Yeah, but the photography, bro, on Tumblr was through the fucking roof, bro. I've never followed like. I cannot curate my Instagram feed to look anything how my Tumblr feed look. The most artistic, gutter shit, clean shit. Landscapes, and sharp architecture, like I had it all. You know what I mean? Like I had the streetwear, I had architect. It was beautiful, bro, and it was always new shit because people were reposting. Yeah, because you could just reshare. Like you need a whole separate app just to reshare on an Instagram. You know what I mean? Like, and then at the same time, it'll leave that little thing in the corner that says reshared. From this page. You know what I mean? It's just not as clean, but it really was the perfect balance. Between Instagram and Twitter, but you
said you had it, so you don't have Tumblr anymore.
No, man.
Or is Tumblr still a thing?
We all left. We all left, bro.
What did you say? When they shut the
porn down, we all left. Bro. Look, we all got up out of there, man. Because honestly, bro, as Tumblr's Instagram's popularity rose, the pictures quality did get better on Instagram these last 3 years, I would say. Yeah. Tumblr did take a decline in artistic people that were posting on there.
Yeah. They went to Instagram.
Yeah, because like keep in mind, I don't know if y'all know this, but A$AP Rocky got popping off of Tumblr.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Because Yams, rest in peace to Yams, had a blog called Yamborghini. Okay. And that's where he had a popping Tumblr blog. Same with what's the nigga name that does the 40 bounce? 40 ounce. His name is 40 ounce. He had a top popping Tumblr blog. That's why we know who 40 ounce Van is. 40 ounce Van. Yeah. We only know who he is because he would tell girl, send me your ass shots, your booty shots. So his page was popping because he had girls wearing streetwear with crazy asses. Yeah. That's why we followed his. Yeah. Yams had dope street art and dope music. Okay. Yeah. So he started introducing A$AP Rocky like it was some dude he just found. Yeah. Even though he was his manager. He's like, yo, man, I found some nigga that's sound like he from Houston, but apparently he's from New York.
But he was his manager.
Yeah. It was all a strategic move. But yeah, that's how A$AP Rocky got popping. And that was Purple Swag, A$AP Rocky, Pesos, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that first mixtape. Yeah. The first mixtape, all those views were getting the millions of views off of that. So yeah. Damn. Okay. Tumblr had a moment. But man. Let's get to the ride on, and then we're gonna get up out of here and we're gonna bring you back. You coming back. Yeah. 100%. You're right. Yeah, you gotta come back.
Give us an update on everything.
Yeah, give us an update on everything. But let's go to the ride out. So my ride out for this week, I'm actually gonna do somebody local. It is Young Bull.
Oh, okay.
Miscommunications, the song that we were just hearing. Yeah. They just dropped a video. The video was done by Torch House Media, who I want to have their interview very soon. We've been talking. That interview should be coming up soon. Nice. Yeah. But it's called Miscommunication. It's two dudes from Durham. If you don't know who they are now, you will definitely know them in 2019. I promise you that. Because they are more than well ahead on the right path to make sure everybody in America knows who Young Bull music is. So if you like to hear it, here you go.
Well, I'm going to keep this duo thing going. Okay. And I'm going to go with a jam from Outkast. And it's called Speedballin'. And it's basically... Huh? Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know if it is. It doesn't sound like he's talking about it.
Together, man.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like he's talking about it, but I'm picking it just because it's the fastest rap song ever made.
Yeah, that sounds
And
like
I was
that
just
sounds
jamming to it on the way here. So I was like, shit, because like Outkast. The thing I love about them is they're so. I was like, bro,
Oh my God.
yeah, that shit is like it's like hype. But
Yeah.
the thing I always love about Outkast is like they're playful and sort of quirky
Yeah.
and shit. So I'm gonna go with Speedballin' by Outkast. And if you like to hear it, here it go.
All right. It's on you.
She's looking
It's
at
on
you like, what?
Jazz.
Okay, so I picked a song that's just been in my head. It's always songs that are like in my head, that's like stuck in my head.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this song is by YNW Melly.
YNW Melly.
Oh, he
know
does
him?
it. Yeah.
It's called Mixed Personalities with Kanye.
Mixed personalities.
When did it come out?
It came out maybe 3 weeks ago.
Okay, so it's fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's lit, yeah, and it's in my head, so you will understand why when you hear it because
It's
it's like a
extremely
melody. Yeah,
Okay.
the melody you can catch it.
It's very catchy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you'll just be like,
And
like
it's got a Kanye feature, or was it produced?
feature. Yeah, Kanye's
Oh,
all,
shit.
all
And-
up and through it. Yeah,
Oh.
he's
singing
snapping
and
to it.
rapping. I
Word.
mean, yeah, he cool. I mean, you'll hear it. You'll hear it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, say less, man. I'm
All right,
on it.
I'm gonna check that out.
I'm ready to hear that.
Yeah.
And you like to hear that? Here
you
you go.
go.
But this is the end of the podcast,
Oh, man.
episode 87. Jasmine Tiffany, we appreciate you coming through for us. Tell everybody where they can find you and read your work.
Yeah. So my Instagram is at elo.brooklyn.
Okay.
Like the Jay-Z song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
And-
shit! I didn't even notice that's where
Yeah.
it came from. Okay.
Yeah, because we have the same birthday. I was born December 4th.
Oh,
December
dope.
9th.
Boop.
I'm
What?
the 9th.
Oh, I thought
I'm
you
the
too.
We're
9th.
Sag.
Oh,
Sag family.
Yeah.
But yeah, and on my Instagram you can find my blog. It's called millennialdairies.co. C-O, not .com.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
.com was so
Link in the bio, which it'll be all over the 3O podcast page as well, just so everybody can make sure they see that.
Yeah.
And it'll be on my personal page too. So y'all won't miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we are out of here, yo. We're gonna definitely have you back. This was a good episode.
cool. Yeah.
most definitely.
I'll be glad to come back.
Yeah. And make sure everybody likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Everything YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, and we are. What were you about to say? Oh, we out here. You're just hyped.
Yeah.
We out here.
He just
y'all.
hyped.
Peace.
Bye.